We start and the first thing he says is, uh-oh.
That's not good.
Yeah, because it's just switched me over to a different account. Welcome back, Galacticast. We're live, okay. Okay.
Alright.
Welcome to
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Morty April Fools here, back with another video. Today, guys, we're going to be sitting at a core playing some Black Ops 3 and talking about my stupid high school life.
Okay, princess, sit down.
Hey, how you doing?
If you can spit bars that fast in your diss track, I'll be really impressed.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll have to make 2 this tracks.
Make one on me. If you make one on me, I'll make one back.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Now this could be interesting. This is going to be a battle to the death.
Oh, you don't even know.
Anyway, where were we? What are we doing?
Nowhere. We're all dead.
Well, I was thinking...
Uh-oh.
That's never a good way for him to start a sentence.
What do you guys want to start with?
I reckon we start with
Because
cards,
we got-
that's the first thing we typed it. And then we get to Rick and Morty next, because I don't really know a lot about that.
I can fade you guys in.
Yeah, okay, fill us in, but not right now.
Yeah,
Let's do
after.
COD first.
Fill us in.
Shall we talk about Call of Duty?
Yes.
Yeah, let's talk about Call of Duty. Alright, well, as you guys know, Call of Duty is obviously due for another sequel in 2017. And-
Like always.
Although you might like the game, Lewis. I mean, I like the game too.
I like that.
No, I'm talking about Infinite Warfare.
Oh, I quite like Infinite Warfare, yeah.
Yes. Infinite Warfare has received more than enough backlash, with it being one of the most disliked videos.
What means you want to like videos? Oh yeah, the campaign.
The reveal trailer was given over 1 million dislikes.
That was pretty fun.
So
Yeah, the game not so bad. I think it's gone downhill if they've updated it the same way Black Ops 3 did.
But right. But everybody hates the fact that they keep going farther into the future and that they keep having this exo enhanced movement and that they keep having just futuristic themes. Everybody's been wanting the game to go back to its roots. And the new developers of the series right now, which are Sledgehammer Games, have decided to take it back to its roots. So the only thing that they've somewhat confirmed is that the game's not going to have exosuits. But these images that I sent you guys are leaked images that suggest that the game is going to take place in World War II.
Is that my cue?
Which that is
that's
your...
too cute. Let's have these up on the screen.
Bam.
Let's see. I don't know if it's going up on screen or not, but I hope it is.
But anyway, everybody's been speculating online for at least a week or two now about what the game's going to be like. Is it going to have supply drops or not? Is Sledgehammer going to do a good job? Because the original Call of Duty games were all in World War II. But, there are people saying, they are really excited for a World War II game. Some are saying that they kind of wanted it to be a modern game. Some are saying that they actually wanted to stay in the Infinite Warfare kind of area, which I'm really surprised about. So, yeah.
I like the advanced movement. I think Black Ops 3 did the best job of the advanced movement than Infinite Warfare has done.
Definitely.
Kaylan, do you have any input on these? Have you played the games?
I actually kind of liked the mechanics of Infinite Warfare. Black Ops 3 was okay, but I had a really fun time actually playing Infinite Warfare on 360.
Infinite Warfare is not on the 360.
Yeah, I was gonna
yeah,
say,
it
what the
is.
fuck are you talking about?
Wait, what?
I think you're talking about Advanced Warfare.
I am. Okay. I don't know what the fuck Infinite Warfare is then.
Warfare, yeah, Advanced Warfare is fun.
Kaylan saw
The people who developed
I play retro games, so
Warfare developers are the ones who are developing the game this year. If you had a good time with that game, you'll probably have a good time with this one. I agree with you. Advanced Warfare's movement was a lot better than Black Ops 3's. I felt like it was just quicker. snappier. I don't know. It was
Yeah,
a lot more
I
fun.
liked it. Like,
Exploration stuff.
I liked flying around the map at like super speed, just like annihilating people without them even knowing it.
I think I got like a 25 kill streak on Advanced Warfare once. I was really good at that game. It was like the only card I've ever been half decent at.
Yeah, I remember a bunch of my buddies getting DNA bombs and stuff.
It was so easy to do. I was watching a live stream once where a guy got 3 DNA bombs in 3 games in a row.
That's actually pretty crazy. Did Advanced Warfare have infected? I don't remember. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they do. Have you seen?
I always
Have you
wanted
seen the April Fools thing they've done with Infinite Warfare?
What'd they do?
Yes, with the tags or it didn't happen.
Sweaty tryhards.
Bro, do you even cap? Yeah, sweaty tryhard.
That was hilarious. I logged on yesterday and I was like, what?
I love that. Basically, for April Fool's Day, they changed like all of the playlist names on multiplayer, so like Domination and Team Deathmatch and stuff. They changed all those to like really stupid like names and stuff. So like Team Deathmatch was Sweaty Tryhards. Do you even cap, bro? Kill confirmed was tags or it didn't happen, like stuff like that.
Wow.
They had one called. They had one called New Shit.
Yeah, new shit. That one was quite funny. I like that.
Unfortunately, on PC, you can't really get into many games on alternative mods. Is like Team Deathmatch and Domination, and that's all that people play. Which is a shame, really.
Yeah, Yeah, it does. It sucks that nobody plays Call of Duty on PC anymore. What's really bad is that I can't even find games on PlayStation anymore.
I think the player base might actually be lower on PlayStation.
I barely play, or I'm barely able to find a match on Infinite Warfare. I can find them on Black Ops 3 and Modern Warfare Remastered just fine, but not on
Modern Warfare Remastered is a pile of shite on PC.
Well, Modern Warfare Remastered was, supposed to be great, and they've tarnished it.
I find it to be fairly shit anyway.
That whole series tarnished.
We've kind of got off the point though of discussing Modern Warfare Remastered. No,
Well,
that wasn't what we were discussing. I meant Call of Duty World War II.
Well, Call of Duty World War II, although it hasn't been fully confirmed by Activision, has been, talked about by like major gaming news sources, so like Kotaku, IGN, stuff like that. Pretty sure Business Insider even did an article on it. That might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But there have just been a lot of people speculating, and like a lot of big major like gaming news people who are pretty insider and underground with the community. They've always said like, yeah, World War II is happening, but Activision themselves haven't confirmed it. But a lot of people are saying since Destiny 2 got revealed recently, and that's also under Activision, that we might be getting a teaser. Yeah, and with the pictures, a lot of people have tried cross-referencing those photos to other sources to try and debunk them, and nobody's been able to yet.
Huh.
Yeah, I heard about that. Did like a reverse Google search or something.
They both look pretty professional, to be honest, and the one on the left is like an actual picture of it.
Wait, which one's the one on the left?
The one with like the group of them.
What?
No, that's
Is
the other one.
Steelbook?
Oh, are you talking about the Steelbook?
Yeah.
You know what you?
There is a Steelbook picture here. I'm gonna try and find the Steelbook.
I think it looks like concept art. Just looking at it here.
Yeah, it's just like a leaked poster kind of thing. And I mean, I don't know. It just looks like even the logo itself, like the words look professionally made. Like, and they all have a consistent theme.
Like the World War II thing does look very convincing, even if it's in the same. I think it's in the same colours that have been used for another title, but like that's nothing really.
But Sledgehammer is the one that used that same title color, and so that would be okay. Here, there's a picture of a Steelbook concept, like it's Stronghold Edition or something, which code name for an old Call of Duty project a long time ago. So, way of confirming that this is going to be real. A lot of people have just been speculating, but the most likely title for next Call of Duty is World War II. So a lot of people think that's what's in the game. There's the Steelbook.
I've kind of reached a point where I'm not too fussed about it now. That looks really nice. Put it up on stream, Kelly.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably the nicest looking Steelbook in a Call of Duty game that I've seen since the one for Black Ops 2. But if they go through with this, I know that they're going to make a lot of money, regardless if supply drops are included or not.
Oh, I hope it's not.
Well, knowing how
it's,
much revenue
it's not like
they
it's
still
not
have.
going to be, to be honest.
I mean, they're a business. If you think about it from a business standpoint, if you're able to make a bunch of money at the price of the consumers being completely 100% happy, you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
So that's just like a steel case, right?
Yeah, it's a Steelbook for the game.
I got one of those one time.
Nice.
GameStop accidentally sold it to me. It was
What
for
game was it for?
Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Ooh, that's a good game. Speaking of Marvel vs. Capcom, isn't there a fourth one coming?
I'm not sure about that.
I think there is.
So there's not really anything. You guys are really bad at staying on topic. I'd just say.
Yeah.
We're 11 minutes in and we've gone off topic twice.
Marvel vs. Capcom 4 coming in 2017.
Shut the fuck up.
Savage.
But anyway, what do you guys think about this? You think it's a good idea? Think it's a bad idea?
I haven't played the Infinite Warfare campaign, and I'm not going off topic here, but apparently it was a non-linear campaign, so you got to act as the commander of your own starship.
Right.
Now, that sounds pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. I played through it. It was fun.
Apparently it was a very versatile campaign. I think if they're going back to World War II, don't do it the same way as World War I, but make it similar graphics. I want that gore back, that visceral content that you got from World War I was amazing to me.
Yeah.
But I think if they're going to do it World War II, they should make it non-linear. So I don't want to just do one mission, then do the next mission, then do the next mission. I want to do one mission and then go to my base.
Kind of like how they did with Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3.
Shag bitch. What?
Kind of like how they did with Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3, like where you go back to the safe house and stuff.
Black Ops. Oh yeah, Black Ops 3 had a safe house. I forgot about that. But I don't know. Was that not Was Infinite Warfare not more different from that though?
Infinite Warfare was kind of the same. The only difference with Infinite Warfare is that you couldn't like customize your outfit and stuff. And there was no. Well, actually, I take that back. There was decorations. I was about to say were no decorations and stuff in Infinite Warfare, but there were. So, and you could get like, you could collect all the weapons and stuff, and you could take down all the commanders and the aces and stuff. So, it was fairly similar.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, if they could do something like that, where maybe you go out in like one of the famous battles and then come back and get like resituated, get ammo, supplies.
More
heal
than
it.
one way to finish a mission would be pretty cool.
That would be spectacular. A lot of people thought it would be cool if they could like alter history and alter events in the war.
Oh, you mean like you go and
So, like-
kill Hitler and then suddenly
Right.
you just transport it to the modern day sometime.
You think it'll actually like have Hitler in the game?
I hope so.
That would actually be kind of cool.
I'd be like, yeah, I'd be well happy with that. What do you think, Brendan? Would you want to see good old Hitler himself?
I
Daddy.
would like to see Hitler. You know what would be cool is if, not necessarily saying that being a Nazi is good, but if you could play on either side. You know?
Oh, you mean like
I'd be a Nazi.
no? Can you imagine that? There's another mission that's just like no Russian, where you just pushing Jews into a gas chamber.
Like you could play, yeah, like you could. That would be really controversial, but really
Dude.
fun. Like you could be a Nazi for one mission. You could be, or like they could do what they did in World at War, where half the campaign you played as a Marine, and the other half you played as a Russian soldier.
Or
That'd
like,
be
basically they
so
just say
fun.
fuck it and go all out and have like a GTA style game where you're just a Nazi.
I almost feel like I should make a video on this for my own
Yes.
channel, like just to talk about this, because that's actually such a
Will
good
there
idea.
be Nazis in World War II?
No, that's Nazis in World War II. Like, I feel like I should make a video dedicated to this, thinking about this though, because as controversial as it'd be, if they did it well, it could really do a good job of conveying these horrors of the past
I mean,
to
yeah.
a younger generation that don't grasp it, that are so desensitized.
I mean, shit, dude, I'd play it.
See, even this retro gamer would buy a Call of Duty game.
Well, I don't know
mean,
about
and
buy,
what would be
but
better is if you could see, like, for multiplayer, is if they made it authentic. Like, because in Black Ops 3, they didn't have any swastikas or anything, and just replaced them with like one of the generic cross symbols,
it's
which didn't
lame.
really feel authentic to the whole Nazi zombies feel. I feel like they should bring
When
like
was it?
the whole Nazi idea back. In Black Ops 3, like in all the zombies maps, there were no Nazi signs,
zombies.
even though there used to be.
Was
It
it
was
like
Nazi zombies.
wait? So it was
Was it?
like they had the
had
Nazi
to-
signs and they just replaced them.
The original zombies was Nazi zombies in Call of Duty World at War.
Wow.
Oh, of course, they put all the maps into. They did like a big mashup, didn't they? for one of the
Yeah, but
maps?
in Black Ops 1, there were World at War maps, and they had swastikas on them too.
Right.
There's always been swastikas, and then in Black Ops 3, they took all the swastikas out.
That's mad.
Like in the Giant, that's a remake of the Reese. On the teleporter, there's supposed to be a big swastika, and now there's just a big cross representing the Axis power. Doesn't feel
That's a
authentic
bit
to the Nazi zombies, because it was originally Nazi zombies.
So censored.
I know. I feel like if they bring back like the real authentic World War II factions, that would be really cool. You know what? The
They would
game
have
should.
to do it in a way that's sensitive to the events.
Well, of course.
But if they actually did it right, that could be so powerful.
I mean, it's already rated R, right?
It's rated M, yeah. And
Or,
they
yeah,
can do
duh.
whatever they want with that M rating.
I don't know why I said
I mean,
R.
Infinite Warfare is probably the most, I'd say, suggestive game out of all of them.
Wait,
Infinite
sorry, what's
Warfare's
the
had
most
some, like Infinite Warfare has a lot of sex jokes in it.
Oh, I might have to give it a playthrough then.
Especially in zombies.
Just for that reason.
They
Like,
talk
these
about
games-
porn a lot in zombies.
These games are designed and dumbed down and then like marketed to kids almost.
They
I
really
don't
are.
understand.
Have you
why
played
they're
through
doing
Black
this.
Ops 2 campaign?
Yes, it's the
Black
ending
Ops
is amazing.
Black
with
Ops 2
Venge.
was brutal.
The ending is amazing with the cutscene with Avenged Sevenfold. Oh, it's so good.
It is good. The whole campaign was just amazing, and I love how there were like 13 different endings.
I love how the guy's in his wheelchair at the end and then he just stands up and then Mendez is just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was funny.
Have you seen this cutscene, Kalen?
No, the only campaign I've played through
Basically-
from Call of Duty is the original Black Ops.
Fair enough.
There's
So,
this cutscene. One of the characters
hey,
in Black
let
Ops 2 is crippled. He's like a war veteran, and he's in a
in
wheelchair
Black
the whole
Ops 1 as well.
campaign. Yeah, he
He's in
is.
Black
Yeah,
Ops
he,
1.
do you remember Woods from Black Ops 1?
It's been like at least 5 years since
He's
I
the
played
guy
that.
with the tattoos and the mustache.
He forgot Frank Woods.
Yeah, Frank Woods.
Yeah, I don't know.
Forgot about him. Ridiculous.
Well, basically, he's in Black Ops 2, but he's like really old and he's in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Because Black Ops 2 takes place in the future.
Yeah.
And he's in a wheelchair for the whole game because he got shot in the legs. But
Wait, wasn't he in that burning
like
car?
at the very
Kalen, take World War
I
II
don't-
things off the screen now.
Okay.
yeah, you can take the World at War thing. But no, I don't think he was in the burning car. But like you played through all the Black Ops 2 campaign, so you know like Menendez brought him into the building and like shot him and stuff.
Yes.
So that happened, but then he killed Hudson. So that's how he lost his legs, or at least his feeling in his legs. But he's in a wheelchair for most of the campaign. And at the very end, if you beat the campaign on veteran, there's a cutscene with Avenged Sevenfold, and he just like randomly gets up out of his wheelchair and like, hey, what's up, fucker?
Like, he says something like, "I was just sitting here to fuck with you," or something like that.
Wow.
I mean, Menendez, this psychotic killer throughout the campaign, is just like having a mental breakdown.
Menendez is one of the better villains in Call of Duty. I still have Black Ops 2.
I have it on PC. You should get it on PC, Brendan. I'll play it.
I'll get it on PC.
I have it for 360.
Ha!
Oh.
Brendan, if I send you a link, will you buy it right now?
That I won't do.
Even if it's only $6.99.
That's tempting.
$6.99 in your money.
Is it on G2A?
It's $1 strong at the minute.
So here's the thing. My PC is supposed to be in the shop right now, so I can't play any games on it until after it comes out of the shop. But after it comes out of the shop, I will buy Black Ops 2.
There's a link. Tell me how much it is in your money, because I can't see. It just says it in pounds for me.
All right. Where's the link?
You know the full screen chat rather than the normal Galacticast chat.
No.
1009.
Oh, yes.
I can actually afford that, but I'm not going to.
Redirecting you to CD keys.
CD keys is the
Black
best.
It's $10.09. That's not bad. Black Ops.
Okay, so Woods. What happened was he tackled someone out of a window with a grenade belt. And then that. Oh wait, no, hang on.
No, he stabbed somebody, and then the guy pulled all the pins on his grenade belt, and then he threw him out the window. But he ended up falling out there with him, and everybody thought it was dead, but he wasn't dead.
No, his legs were fine after the grenade thing.
How do you not die from that?
There was a wall between him and the grenade.
Yeah, there was a wall.
But
And he
like,
got sent.
he
to,
fell
like,
out of a window
concentration
too, right?
camp, And then he got sent to like a prison, and then he was a prisoner of war, and then he escaped, and then he got put on this boat, and then and then he survived, and then he was cool, and then he got shot in the legs and paralyzed for the rest of his life. So that's fun.
Hey Lewis, did I tell you what happened in my mom's van?
Pardon?
Oh.
Did I tell you what happened in my mom's van?
Your mum's van?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, well, quick story time. I was driving down this road to my brother's place, and I was in my mom's van alone, and out of nowhere, the hood just flew up and shattered the windshield.
That's weird.
Yeah, it scared the absolute shit out of me.
So what did you do?
Well, I got out of the car, I checked it out, realized it was fucked, slammed the hood down, called my mom, and my mom's boyfriend answered, and I told him what happened. He was like, alright, it's not your fault, just come back. So I did, and it was dark, so I couldn't see the hood, but apparently the hood is really fucked too.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So apparently they got it towed a while ago, and I guess it'll be fixed by next week. But earlier that day, my mom's boyfriend and I were putting a new light in the headlight because it went out, and we thought that it was just because like one of us didn't shut it all the way. But my mom called me and actually told me that one of the latches on it were broken, so it wasn't our fault.
But your mum's got a fucked up vehicle that she had you driving around.
Yeah.
And she was like, she knew that it was a bit fucked up, but she was like, whatever, it still moves. It's all good. And then it just came up and nearly killed you.
Yeah.
You could play victim here massively. Just be like, no, I nearly died. I don't know. I was gonna think of something funny to say, but I just went, no, I nearly died. I just realised I've put a glass of Irish cream down on my phone. I just look around and it's sitting on top of my phone and I'm like, what the fuck? When did I do that?
Your phone is absorbing it through osmosis.
I hope not. My phone doesn't need alcohol. Next topic, because we didn't do a good job of Call of Duty World War II. Let's get on to Rick and Morty. Kaylin, take the floor. Not only going to take it, but take it.
Bam. Picture. Okay. So, as many people know, but you guys don't, it's been like over a year now since
Kaylin got laid.
By his father.
Okay, so it's been like over a year now since Rick and Morty Season 2 was aired, and the team hadn't said anything about Season 3 coming out at all, except they did a couple live streams of them like animating a little short part, whatever, but they never like gave any crucial information like when it's coming out, if it is coming out, or anything like that. So people have been like basically harassing them for months now.
Right.
And then out of nowhere on April Fool's Day, sorry, my back hurts, but on April Fool's Day, Rick and Morty aired on Adult Swim all night. And it was a new episode that was premiering Season 3. And spoiler alert, but basically at the end of Season 2 what happened is Rick and his family were hiding from like federal police, like, of the universe.
Is Rick the kid?
That's Morty. Rick is the scientist.
Okay, yeah, Rick the scientist.
Even I knew that.
So because of Rick, they all had to hide on this one planet that was like really small. Like, basically, they could throw a frisbee and it would come through the other side. So Rick ended up turning himself in, and his family got to go back and live a normal life on Earth. Except not really. Aliens kind of, like, came to Earth and changed it. Not in a bad way, but, like, apparently, like, currency was changed to pills.
What?
Yeah, it was really weird. And
so if you're high as fuck, does that give you more value?
I don't know, but Jerry.
Also, take the picture down now.
Jerry, Morty's dad. He's like the dumbest guy in the show. Like, he gets ripped on all the time, and he was like a really high-ranked person after the aliens came to Earth. So it was pretty fucked up. But
so he was a high-ranking alien.
No, he was high ranked because aliens came to Earth.
Oh. Okay, so you put a retard in charge.
Yeah, basically.
Do you think that maybe this is some kind of political statements and the makers of the show supported Hillary?
I mean, maybe. It is.
Or at least they were anti-Trump, if not supported Hillary.
It is a pretty clever show.
Put a retard in charge. To be fair, it could be about most of the countries in the world right now. I wouldn't say it of your country, though. Anyway, carry on.
So, on the premiere of Season 3, Rick, well, basically, like, he was in a prison that was holding, like, the universe's most, like, dangerous guys. And, he was in, like, his own memories or something. And there was this alien dude, like, trying to get info from, or about how he made the portal gun so he can travel through different universes. And, Rick apparently is the smartest man in the universe. So he did a lot of outsmarting and just, like, he somehow trapped the alien dude in his own mind, and he transferred him to the alien's mind.
Wait, what? So he took control of the alien?
Pretty much. They like swapped bodies. So
Okay.
That is
then,
crazy.
yeah, and then Rick was like not in his, like, he was the alien in real life, like not in his brain anymore. So then he was just like, yeah, this guy's dumb, just kill him. We got the info. So
So
Oh, I
wait, in the season 3 premiere, what was that little creature that Rick had? That like he
creature.
was messing around with in his lab.
Kaylin didn't watch it. You lying?
I don't remember that at all.
What did it look like? Describe it to us.
Okay, so like Rick is like sitting in his lab with this frown on his face, and there's like this really sad music playing, and then he like grabs this random little alien looking thing and puts it under this beam and like covers this, it like pours this liquid on it, and it turns orange and then comes alive, and then he like drinks some of it and just throws the bottle and then puts the alien under this like a little ray thing and like zaps it to death.
It looks like an orange melting potato.
Yeah, kind of.
Huh. I
With
don't
red
remember
leg.
that at all.
Hmm.
So the rest of the episode, basically, Rick is just like swapping bodies with people and like destroying a bunch of like governments. Like there's a government basically that's just all Ricks from different universes,
Oh my god.
and he swapped bodies until he got into there, and he got to like the main control room and just fucking like crashed the entire thing and killed all the other Ricks.
Oh, this is like that Jet Li film, The One. Where basically what happens is, wait, is it Jet Li? Yeah, it is. Okay. So what he does is he travels through universes, killing every version of himself that is in those universes. The idea behind it being that when each one dies, their energy is spread out between all of the other versions of him. So his idea is to kill every other him and become the most powerful one.
Huh.
That's what hence the name The One. And he ends up being beaten by some kind of version of himself. That's like, oh shit, I've got all these superpowers now. I'm just gonna kick some ass, I guess. Like this last guy decided he doesn't want to die either.
So
So I'm not sure exactly how it works, but at the end it's just a scene with him on top of like a pyramid thing, fighting off tons of guys.
that sounds pretty epic.
It's not bad.
It is pretty epic.
So
So go on.
yeah,
Go,
basically
story.
he destroys every other Rick in the universe across like all parallel
Across the
universes,
Mm-hmm.
and he makes it back home, and it kind of ends there. But like there's one crucial part I forgot to mention. When he and the alien are in his mind, when the alien wants to like see how he created the portal gun, Rick's like, all right, but we're gonna make a stop on the way there, and he makes a stop at a McDonald's in 1998 because back then they had this promotional sauce for Mulan. It was called
Oh
this.
my god.
It was called the Szechuan sauce.
That's amazing.
And apparently it's the greatest sauce he's ever tasted, so the only place he could get it was in his brain.
Wow.
Wait, the only place he could get it was in his brain.
In his
No,
memories.
the only place he could like taste it was in his memory.
Oh right, okay, I see.
And it's an
So
actual
it's found it
sauce.
through his memories.
Like,
Yeah, I bet it is.
it's a real thing. There's commercials for it.
That's amazing. And it was like promotional for the Mulan movie when it came out.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So then later, Rick comes across his grandchildren, Morty and his sister, and they're against this one other Rick, and he grabs Summer, Morty's sister, and like puts a gun to her head, and Morty has this gun that Rick gave him earlier, and he just said that he'll need this. So Rick has a gun pointed at the other Rick. Like, the real Rick has a gun pointed at the other Rick, who's taking Summer hostage. And
Oh my god.
he says that he's gonna kill her, and the real Rick is like, do it, I don't care, I actually encourage it. But then, like, I guess it was like part of his plan that he made the other Rick think that he was, or that he didn't care if she died. But then Morty fucks it up. And
Does Morty just shoot her himself?
no, Morty's like, he freaks out on the real Rick and tells him that he can't do that, and like, I think he like pushes him or something.
Alright.
So then, like, everyone's yelling at Morty then, like, telling him that he fucked up. And then Morty takes his gun and he shoots Rick, the real Rick, in the head.
Why'd he shoot Rick?
Because Rick's an asshole that only cares about himself, clearly, 'cause he was gonna let his sister die.
Oh my god.
Did not give him the gun with the intention of him. Can you turn that bloody beater? Brendan, I'm gonna
What?
kill you. Just got this random rap beat starting in the background. Did he not then? I thought the idea behind the real Rick giving Morty a gun was so that he could shoot the fake Rick when he grabs his sister.
No, actually,
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
right after that, the real Rick gets back up and shoots the other Rick. And he was, the real Rick is like, good job reading the note on the gun. And there's a note that on it that says, "This is a fake gun, shoot me." But Morty didn't realize that. He was actually trying to kill him.
Oh my god.
That's absolutely fantastic.
And then later once they get home, Rick and Morty go into the garage. And he like pushes Morty on the ground and like tells him that he doesn't care about any of them. And he like freaks out and basically just like says that he did all of that, like going to jail and everything like that, just for the Szechuan sauce.
But it was in his memories anyway.
Uh-huh. That's the only way he could get it, is if he went into his memories.
So why did he have to go to jail to go into his memories?
Because it wasn't like just remembering stuff, like he was actually in his head.
Right, but why does he
so
have
it's kind of
to
like
go
a
to do
dreamscape
that?
kind of thing.
It was like, what?
It was like he was in his dreamscape or something.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Why does he have to be? Why does he have to be in jail to go into his memories?
Because he knew that they were gonna try and get into his mind and figure out how he made the portal gun.
So he was just like, "Yeah, I'll take you on a tour of my brain."
Pretty much.
That was okay. I get you now. That's pretty funny.
So yeah, he like freaks out on Morty, tells him that he doesn't care about either of them and he would have let both of them die, and he only did it for the Szechuan sauce.
Wow.
And he says that if Morty says anything, nobody will believe him and they'll take his side.
He sounds like a jerk.
Yeah.
Just doing it for the Szechuan sauce. No? Okay.
So there's a bit of controversy around this episode because, for one, nobody expected it to come out, and two, like, it aired on April Fools, so it very well could have not happened at all in the actual series.
So they're just like pretending, I guess.
Possibly. They haven't said anything about it yet. And another thing that makes me think that is they're not continuing the third season until July.
So
Like-
it could be like a standalone episode designed to fuck with everyone.
I think so. I think it was mostly just to get everyone off their back.
Yeah, everyone's going to be busy talking about what the meaning of it is now.
Yeah.
rather than pestering for more information, rather than like pestering for the next episode. Sorry.
But shit, dude, like the animation in that episode was really good. The plot behind it was really good, and it was just really well done. Like I can't wait for more.
But since it was April Fool's Day, nobody knows if it was real.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, also,
That's actually insane.
another April Fool's part about it is Adult Swim didn't put this on the channel guide whatsoever. They left everything there like it was supposed to be.
Wow.
So everything that was supposed to play, it said that in the channel guide, but it aired that one episode all night.
Wow.
And
yeah,
I was
I noticed that Adult Swim was playing it.
I was kind of pissed about that because like I was at my friend's house like getting drunk, getting ready to watch the new Samurai Jack, and then it was just like Rick and Morty everywhere.
Samurai Jack out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new Samurai Jack is out.
I'm gonna have to start watching that.
Dude, it is so
Yeah.
great.
I might
How
have
good
to
is
watch all the old ones first. Does the Samurai Jack himself not actually speak?
No, he does.
Oh, okay.
Just
I
not
thought that he
often.
I remember I used to play on Cartoon Network website
Mm-hmm.
the Samurai Jack game where it was basically the original Fruit Ninja. It was so good, and you couldn't cut the rocks. Like it'd throw fruit at you, and you had to chop the fruit. And then they'd throw rocks at you.
Cartoon Network sues Fruit Ninja.
And if you decided to chop a rock, you were in trouble. Let's see if I can find the Samurai Jack Flash game now. If I can, you guys are gonna have to give it a try. Like, Kaylin, could you stream it right now?
Yeah, I guess. But I doubt it's still there.
we reached a new law. There you go.
Wait, is it actually
Oh my
like
gosh.
still alive?
This is one of the games. This isn't the one that I was talking about though. Jesus Christ, the sound is loud, so...
I need flash
we will-
apparently.
Pardon?
Oh wait, never mind. It's loading. Oh
So
god,
what
my
exactly,
ears.
if you had to rate Samurai Jack,
Yep, Samurai Jack. Oh, game? Well, it's a Flash game, so it's a bit shit. But...
You mean the
No,
show?
not the- yeah, the show.
Oh, it's amazing. Like, the artwork to it is fantastic. I have not seen artwork better in any other cartoon ever.
That's about Robot Boy. Anybody remember that?
Robot Boy?
Robot Boy was badass.
I've never heard of that.
What?
Did anybody ever watch Danny?
Danny Phantom? That's a good show.
I don't know what that is.
was-
Did you not heard of Robot Boy
Yes.
though? Robot Boy's like up there with Dexter's Laboratory. I'm guessing you've heard of that.
Yeah.
Dexter's, yes! I used to watch that when I was a little kid.
So you've heard of something then.
Oh god.
What about My Life as a Teenage Robot? That show was good.
Life as well.
Foster's Home for Imaginary.
Holy
Foster
crap.
Home is amazing.
For Imaginary Friends. Chowder was terrible.
Never watched that.
I'm not a very good samurai.
What happened to all the good cartoons?
He died.
Cartoon Network decided that they'd rather air shit.
No, it was like, oh, these cartoons are really good.
They're like, Teen Titans Go? Yes.
I thought it was Boomerang.
That was terrible.
Wait, what about Boomerang?
Teen Titans was on Boomerang.
Maybe the original one is, but Teen Titans Go is definitely on Cartoon Network.
First boss fight is literally just a button, a huge run up and mash space until he dies.
Basically. This is showing up, right?
I will let you know now. Hey, this. Oh god, can you zoom it in or something? That looks terrible.
Hang on. Maybe.
I think that I might have found the game.
Oh god.
It's basically the original Fruit Ninja. I'll let you know when it loads.
Guess the Celebrity Thong 2 Flash game.
No, don't do it.
Obviously.
Angry Upper Gangnam. People will make shit games for anything, won't they?
Yeah. That's always been true.
Oh, it won't load. I'm pretty sure I found the game, but it won't load.
Is the dog dying or something?
Oh my god.
No, it's me. I'm done.
What the hell, man? Are you a dog that's dying?
Dude, that sounds terrifying.
Seriously, get that checked out.
What? It's just breathing in.
Oh, I'm in a boss fight.
I might stop it.
I got game over.
No, the page I'm looking for cannot be found.
That's gay.
Back to the
But for an
past.
interesting
Back
past
to the
review,
past.
something
Samurai.
to
You know what I've noticed about
Condoms.
what I've noticed about
Condoms.
condoms, yes, our stream. What I've noticed about Galacticast.
What?
Nobody watches.
But well, besides that,
Besides that.
that we haven't ever really truly talked about anything anti-PC.
That is very
That's a good
true.
point. I guess it doesn't help that neither of you are that interested in anything political, which is where it mostly comes in.
Of course I am.
Of course. A decent impression.
I'm not even
Did
gonna
I-
deny that.
Or was that good, Kalen?
What?
Was that a good impression into the brainy?
I didn't even hear you do an impression.
That's because it was that good. You
How
thought
did
it
you-
was him saying, "Of course I am," twice.
I thought that was him saying that.
He said it once, and then I copied him. And then neither of you seemed to notice that I'd done it, so maybe you just heard him. Anyway, we haven't done anything remotely political or offensive.
I
So
mean,
next week's topics: niggers and Jews.
Of course.
the crisis
Provided-
of
provided
purple
the-
drink and watermelon.
I'm still here now that I've just said that.
I kind of want to say some racist stuff.
Do it.
No, we can't. You can't. No, not a racist live stream. Anti-PC.
I think you mean bring back the Confederacy.
I think you mean bring back the Szechuan sauce.
I think you mean
White America,
reconstructing Berlin Wall.
but putting it between the USA and Mexico, right?
Hashtag Trump wall.
Actually, yes.
Okay, so
Hashtag
next week we're
The
gonna
only
talk
thing rising in Donald Trump's life is the wall.
because he's too old to get his dick up. What?
Oh my god.
I don't really care.
Oh, you know, we have 10 minutes. My friend, who was a major stoner, was actually telling me about this. Someone put a bill to make, shit, I think it was like,
To make what?
it wasn't to make weed illegal, or no, it wasn't to make weed legal, but it was like something like that.
I see.
Someone put that on Trump's desk, and people were like really excited about it, but of course he just like slid it to the side.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he can't really do anything there though, because he imagine like the backlash that he'd get would be ridiculous.
Dude, if weed was legal, we would get so much more money.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, look at Colorado, for example. They're doing great.
Well, of course they are.
No, they're just feeling great.
Apparently, my high school is actually $3 million in debt.
Well, there you go.
That's pretty sad.
Yeah, They're. I actually wasn't supposed to tell anyone this because my orchestra teacher told me this, and he was like, if you tell anyone they say anything about it to me, I'm gonna deny it. But I mean, fuck it.
So you've just told us
Well, now
something that you
from
shouldn't
the
have.
entire United States.
And then you've told us. Hang on, he's told us something that he shouldn't have told us. Then he's told us who's told him something that he shouldn't have known in the first place.
I mean, I
Like-
haven't told you anything yet.
You've told us who told you though. I mean, that's enough to get him in trouble.
Eh.
I'm at Sycamore High School. I'm phoning them.
Well, don't. God damn it! You just said where I live.
It's alright. I said where I live last week. It's Brendan's turn next week.
Swatted. So apparently
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I wasn't thinking.
apparently they're going, well, they're probably going to cut a bunch of like classes and clubs and stuff. And he said that the city board is like thinking about making taxes higher to pay off the debt.
Blech.
So yeah, it's not a good situation for a school.
Why don't you just move away and get a job somewhere nicer?
My friend
Have a job.
My friend is moving to Arizona for college in August.
Go with them.
Well, you see, the problem with that is he's going with his family and a bunch of other people he knows, and he's going to have them to live with and be supportive. If I went out there, I would be homeless and not have any money.
Kill him and pretend to be him.
I'm down.
I can't pretend to be a ginger.
Yeah, that's too much effort. Sorry. Sorry, Brendan. I'm not sorry.
You can sense when someone has souls that they're not supposed to have.
Ah.
He doesn't have a soul of his own, just ones that he's stolen that he wears in a necklace.
Did you have to, Kaylin?
Yeah.
Or creepy.
According to my friend, a ginger has 10,000 souls in each limb.
Whoa.
Ginger.
So if I chop off Brendan's arm, do I get 10,000 souls?
Arm, dick, leg, finger.
Your dick isn't a limb. I mean, mine is. Brendan's probably isn't.
It's savage.
I should get £250 today. Well, at some point soon. Hell yeah. My African American friend.
Neither of us are even remotely African American.
You said most of your friends are African American?
No.
Wait, did you just say that?
No, I completely missed what he said, and I thought that he said most of his friends are African American.
I said neither of us are even remotely African American.
Oh, well, you're American, so you're halfway there.
Because that's how it works.
I'm not African or American. Well, yeah, halfway to being African American. To be American.
Man, I just need that Szechuan sauce.
You're gonna put on some fried chicken.
Like, I didn't really care about it at first, but literally everyone that watches Rick and Morty today was talking about that, and now I'm kind of curious what it tastes like.
Why? People said that it's good.
Well, I mean, it was a 1998 thing. Nobody knows. They're all just as curious
wonder
as
if
I
they're
am.
Oh. Well, just try some, however you say it, sauce.
Szechuan.
Szechuan.
I was trying to copy the pronunciation and I copied your accent instead. Szechuan sauce. You want sesh sauce?
Sesh sauce.
It's just cum, isn't it, really?
But yeah, according to Rick, it's the best sauce in the universe.
I wonder if, like, one of the staff remembers this sauce and they're just, like, really upset because they're never going to have it again.
Yeah, that's... Actually, I thought of the exact same situation today. They were probably just, like, joking around, and one of them was probably just like, hey, you remember that one sauce, like, 20 years ago?
There's like a couple of stoners just sat on a bench. And just, like, just like they're eating loads of Szechuan sauce. And they're just like, it's not the same.
Ugh. So I have pretty much perfected playing as Ness in Smash Bros.
So what you're saying is you're the most talented human being on the planet.
Oh yeah.
What you're saying is
That's
nobody loves you.
flying.
What you're saying is you're British.
Yeah, that makes me better than you in every imaginable way. I think doesn't my country have like one of the largest economies in the world, despite being an island of 65 million people?
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay, I'm gonna have a Google now. Hang on, just a second.
Question: does it have free weed, or not free but legal?
No, but it does have free cannabis oil. Not free cannabis oil. Well, you can have it medically prescribed, and you get it for free because we have free healthcare, bitch.
Ooh.
Whereas you just get ripped off, and if Hillary Clinton had been in power, you would now get taxed for not being able to afford healthcare.
You guys want to sign a petition to save Club Penguin?
It's already
Nah, it's
cancelled.
already
But we can turn it back on.
The time to save it was a while ago.
But we can save it again. None of this Club Penguin Island stuff. I don't want that.
You know,
Stupid.
I got my debit card a couple days ago, and I was like, sweet, I can go get a Club Penguin membership now. And then it was dead.
Yeah. But now you can get a Club Penguin Island membership.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the new Club Penguin.
So, my country has the 5th largest economy. Apparently yours has the 1st largest economy.
Oh.
Bearing those in
Yeah.
mind, American population, let's see, how many people are in the USA?
I mean, your country is probably better.
318.9 million. Hold that number in your mind for a second, Brendan. 318.9 million. In my country, we have 64.1 million.
Is that dead?
No, that's number of people.
What is that? Oh.
So we're the 5th largest economy, and we're not even close to the largest country.
Yeah. That would
Wow.
be China.
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 I can't. That was just Jason Statham, wasn't it? I can't imitate Donald Trump at all. China. I can't do it. I sounded like Danny DeVito.
China. Danny DeVito's awesome.
Someone imitate
Danny
whatever his
DeVito.
name is. Donald Trump.
We're going to build a wall. It's going to be great.
You sound like the Beatles.
How does that sound like the Beatles? How? Did that sound like Paul McCartney to you?
No, that sounded like Ringo.
Oh, I don't want to be Ringo.
You're gonna watch this back and you're gonna see.
Dang it.
We're going to build a wall. It's going to be great. I can't do it. I thought that was that closer to Bernie Sanders? I'm going to get there someday.
China. Wrong.
China. I can't do it.
We have some bad hombres.
There's no doubt we have some. That was closer to Obama. I can't do it.
My fellow Americans.
That was pretty good, actually.
Now is not the time to decide whether I'm black or white.
Hey guys. It has been an hour.
Decide whether Trump is white or orange.
He's obviously orange.
That's really good. Can we like? Brendan, you need to make videos where you play Call of Duty and just speak to people like that.
Yeah, I've seen some of those before.
Just be like, I'm really enjoying my holiday. Or something like that.
I used to do that. I remember back in I think a year or two ago, I'd put on a voice changer just to make my voice a tad bit deeper than it is now. Because my voice wasn't as deep back then. And so, I would go on Black Ops 2 lobbies, and I would put that voice changer on, and then do my Obama voice, and people would actually talk to me, and be like, yo, it's Obama! It was so funny.
Good,
And this
Chris,
one guy
fuck,
invited us to a party,
Obama's
and was trying to get me to teach him. It was pretty fun.
My latest tweet got 7 retweets and 43 likes.
Well, lately, Michelle decided to cancel my Naughty America account. I've been trying to watch MILFLatinas.net, but it isn't working.
That's a gold impression, dude.
I think Ted Cruz is like the ugliest goblin.
The white half of me kicks in about 10:30 a.m. and the black half kicks in about 10:30 p.m. Just in time for freaky time.
Oh my god. Well, it's been an hour and I have to go.
Alright.
Benji, stay on for a bit. I want to talk more about Call of Duty with you. Like, we can stop the stream, obviously, but I want to talk
Yeah,
about
gotcha.
what I want to do. Okay, cool. Alright, see you next week, guys, with episode 8, where we will...
Snort cocaine.
We're going to do something...
Yes,
we'll
of
do,
course.
Talk about racism.
we'll do some
Special guest Obama?
touchy topics with a special guest Obama.
Hashtag bring back the Szechuan sauce.
And I'll try
One
and get-
half of my ball sack is black and the other's white. It's like a vanilla chocolate swirl.
Alright, see you guys.
Goodbye.
Brennan, say bye.
Bye. Goodbye, Americans. Okay, no, I can't do this.